Walkington off the Plankington by Richard Spisak. Phytoplankton, zooplankton, God, what a mess. How is it in the great big ocean it boils down to drifting, flipting this? There are the oceans, there are the tides. Who'd imagine in all the madness these tiny creatures with such sparkling features drift and lift and spin along for their e-ticket ride? These are the foundations of the nation, these little microscopic fellows. Some are green, some are yellow, transparent like some, quite nutritious, a little suspicious under special conditions, watery, spottily jello. Their very name proclaims their ultimate lack of power. Their great big name belies their fame. Plankton is Greek for drifter or wanderer. Grifter, simply adrift on the shifting lift of tides and currents transport their tiny spiny blurt. As wind and wave give what they gave with no more freedom than they were locked in a cave. Their lives with the fork and the knives, feasting, yeasting, sun-balanced, bleaching, rising and sinking almost without thinking. Feasts for whales and snails that prevail across the seas, in rivers and bays, in gulfs and gullies, 10,000 tiny little bellies. Accosted by heat, swirled like eggs that get beat, but their presence and residence is crucial to the tiniest fish, and if whales got their wish, they'd continue to flourish so whales might yet be nourished. The tiniest, spiniest catch of the sea, but with chemical waste and the climate change race, they're endangered like never before, with more worries than a somnolent mushroom spore. Let's be sure they don't walk through extinction's ugly old door. Since many zooplankton species eat phytoplankton, you can just picture the empty inner sanctum, bereft of their maddling, paddling way long into the evenings after a busy, sizzling day, only to find their phytoplankton gardens have all been looted when some oil slick polluted, and now all glopped and slopped and unsuited, find the salad bar closed, so they turn up their nanoscopic nose and in longhand their eloquent epitaph composed. No more feeding those gigantic fish, although hardly sardinely their wish, while they waste and chase the slime time away. What can you say? We had our day, and yet we chased them away. Walking the Plankington. Thanks so much, Rick Spisak.